God. Okay. I don't know what happened. My stream just went away. So I'll go again. Good. Okay, let's see who I have here. I'm sorry. Good morning. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. I'm sorry. Okay. Hi, Mary. Yes, we're live. I know. I left my program for this. Hola, Dora. Buenos días. Buenos días para nosotros. Hi, how are you? So, Anna. Where's Anna? See, what happens is that Anna is living now in a little town close to Puerto Vallarta, and she sometimes doesn't have a live internet, like internet. I don't know how else to say it. Buenos días, buenos días. Okay, where is everybody? I'm sorry that I made a mistake on the first live stream. Isn't this strange how this is doing? It must be because of the colors that is reflecting. I don't know. Okay, let's see who else is here. Anna, are you around? Hi. All right. Yes, I got back. I'm so sorry, but I did a little boo-boo in my computer. Hi, Marilyn. Nice to see you too. Hi, Emma. Iman. I'm fine. I have a little cold sore in my lip, but otherwise, I got my vaccine on Monday. So I'm all excited that I got the first one going. So I don't know how you feel about it, and I respect everybody's point of view, but I feel like very special. Okay. So, hi, Sandra. Hi, Martha. Hi, Tooth Fairy. How are you doing? Okay, where's Anna? Well, what happens is, again, I'm going to say this. Yes, I got my vaccine. It was all the way downtown at the university hospital, but it was worth going. Deborah, where did you get yours? Well, I am all excited, I feel like. All right, I am halfway protected, but you still have to be careful. I really respect everybody's point of view about this. I really respect it, but I am all excited that I got my first vaccine. Okay, I am so happy for you. Very happy. So let me tell you I'm going to say what happens with Ana. You see, she lives in a little town close to Puerto Vallarta in Mexico, and sometimes she doesn't have an internet connection because it happens. With a different texture of yarn for my second grand. Expecting by the end of the year. Oh, neat. And by the end of the year. You just found out? All right, like for the end of your year would be like September, October. Okay. But good for you, Dora. I'm excited for you, Marta. Yes, I am all excited. Okay. So I am going to talk to you about several things, but one of them I dropped a few things. So one of them is when you change your yarn, like, okay, you finished a ball and you have to add another ball of yarn, and you have something that is like this, because I am doing, this is from the Knit Crate yarn from January, but I'm making a nice edge there. Sometimes I do that, especially when it's scarves. So you never want to change yarns at the edge. Never, never, never. Not even if it's something like this that it, you see, because it shows, it really, really shows. Even if it's something like this, you don't want a funny looking knot at the edge, because see, you want very smooth edges, very smooth ones. So I found where I changed the yarn on this, and see, it was like 3 or 4. I have to pull on this so it shows a little bit more. See, it's right in there. See it like right in there. So that's where I changed my yarn. I usually knit 2 or 3 stitches and then change the yarn so I don't have it completely at the edge. So you really want to have smooth edges. You do not want to change your yarn at the edge. So you don't want to change your yarn in the middle either, because it will show, it really does show, like smack in the middle, because then it's very difficult to hide the tails. They do show, even because people look at the front and the back. People always do that. Oh, how pretty is this? So they turn it and see where you change your yarn. You don't want to do that. You want to calculate your yarn so that it's at the edges enough. If not, you have to take off, a whole bunch of because you really want to hide the yarn at the edges, but not completely at the edges, but like 3 stitches in. So that is very important. Now, if you have something like this, you want to calculate that you don't change at the edges, because you see we have a very nice edge there. You don't want to do that, but you want to change your yarn more or less once you finish that little edge here, like maybe there. Not where you have a yarn over, and not in the middle, but even if you waste a little bit of yarn, it really is worth it, because you don't want to do that. You want to do your changes of the yarn like right in there, like on the first stitch on the wrong side of your scarf, so you don't see anything like that. So when you have something like this, you do not want to change your yarn at the edge. And then you have this seed stitch on both sides. So I have the seed stitch. So if people turn the scarf, they would see it. They would see where I changed the yarn. See? So, and then they would see if I changed the yarn well into that section in which I can weave in the ends, and it would not show, because this is the braided part, this is the cable part, and a lot of the stitches on the other side kind of overlap. They twist on each side, on each other. So if I change the yarn there, I can weave in the ends inside these parts here, and it's not going to show. So like that, I don't have anything here on the edge or here because it'll show if this is turned. And then I can weave in the ends like here and there, and that is it. So it is very important the way you finish your see, this is the project I'm making with a knit crate yarn. And of course I have my beautiful needles. These are the Knitter's Pride needles, and you can get these at the Laurel Hill. It's called Laurel Hill online. They are very, very, they have very nice things. We had a giveaway once. Ah, there you are, Anna. Okay, it happens. It happens. All right. But you're here. You're here, which is what's important. It happens. And especially when you have a child that's in school and you have to make sure that they are doing their work online. These are very difficult times. These are very difficult times, and we have to acknowledge the fact that our grandkids, our kids and grandkids are doing work in their computer and their tablet. So, we adjust to that. So, thank you. Thank you, Janine. All right, Mary. Anna is back. Anna is back. So there we go. I'm very happy that you're here. Your response to saying Anna with us. I know. It's like I never see her. Well, because my baby. She's so precious. It happens. It's called love. Yes, there you go. Okay, so again, please be aware not to change your yarn at the edge, and then you can make pretty edges on the sides of any flat work. For example, here, what I did at the beginning of each row, you knit one, yarn over, and knit it together at the beginning of each row. And at the end of each row, also, when you have 3 left, you knit one, yarn over, and knit it together. And of course, the knitted together are going to be, is what is making that bumpy thing there. See it? So, always at the beginning, knit one, yarn over, knit it together. And at the end, when you have 3 left, knit one, yarn over, knit it together. Okay. Christina, okay. Hi, yeah. Hi, you're from Rima from India. That's wonderful. Okay. Portugal. We were in Portugal, Ana Maria. We were in Ildefonso. We were in Portugal in March. I spent my birthday there. And we were there for about 3 weeks, almost 18 days. And Portugal is beautiful. We went to Porto, to Lisbon. So it was really nice. Porto and Coimbra. 3 cities, but of course we visited other cities because we went to Gaia. And anyway, just beautiful. So, okay. Araceli Ramirez, how are you? Araceli Ramirez, tan linda. Thank you for being with us. Okay, Ana Maria. Aveiro. Ah, all right. It was cold. We went in March and it was cold, but a beautiful, beautiful country. So, again, change your yarns in the middle if you can hide it. If you can hide it. Otherwise, please change it in a stage where you can hide it, never on the edges, maybe 2 or 3 stitches, and then you can change it. If you have an edge like this, try to do it like there. Even if you waste a yard of yarn, it is really worth it. Okay. What color? Okay. We both speak Spanish, English, and French. Yeah, on parle français aussi. Okay. Yes, this is the caplet. This is the caplet that we made. It's online also. And what happens with this is that it warms my back and my shoulders. So a lot of times it's not that I'm cold. I just want to keep my back and my shoulders warm because I have sometimes I have pain there, and a lot of people do, and so I warm up. Okay, thank you, thank you. They're asking something. Elise is asking you something, Tooth Fairy. Okay, so thank you very much for being with us, and I don't know what else to say. See, like for example, this on the caplet. Let me show you. See, there's no, you cannot see. You see the edges. You cannot see a knot anywhere. So when you have something like this, and since this is reversible because it's all knitted, and you can wear it one or the other side, try to do it like on the short side, which is for sure the side that is not going to show so much. So you go like 3 stitches and then change your yarn like right there. So it's not going to show, because I already showed you how to weave the ends. If not, I will make a video on how to weave the ends of your stitches so they don't show, because they really don't need to show at all. Either the knot or the stitches or the weaving ends. Okay. Korean and Japanese. Wow. Huh? Yes, this is so. I mean, I even this time I wore a fancy pin because and it's not even fancy. It just looks like fancy. But sometimes I just wear it when I'm reading in bed. I'll put this on top because I get cold on my shoulders. Protect your shoulders and your hands. Okay, thank you very much for being with us. I love you all. Oh, what a 18th of March 18th is your due date? Wow. Okay. Baby stuff. Okay, thank you very much. Be well, everybody. Stay safe, and you're having a baby boy. A boy. I knew she was pregnant, but I didn't know it was a boy. Oh, I knew she was pregnant, but I didn't know if it was a girl or a boy. How exciting! I remember when Nana was pregnant and we were waiting, counting the days. Oh, okay. Thank you very much, and be well. I love you all. Bye bye.